Look at that! Holy shit, today's the day. Today's a very special day. For a couple of reasons. It's the first time I fucking had my lighting right before I went live. How about that? Now, got a pen on my hand. That means this is serious, basically. Okay, so today's the day. Yeah, today's the day. We just make it official. The following nations: the BRICS nations, the Commonwealth nations, the nations of the Middle East, the AUKUS nations, plus the Philippines, Japan, Indonesia, Thailand, Korea, and many, many others, but I don't have time to reel them off, are now formally and officially at war with these nations: Estonia, Norway, South Africa, Cook Islands, Norfolk Island, Colombia, Peru, Nicaragua, Uruguay, Guatemala, Denmark, Guyana, Suriname, South Africa, French Guiana, Guinea, whatever the fuck, Malaysia, Venezuela, Madagascar, Panama, Sri Lanka, Ecuador, Chile, Argentina, Costa Rica, Fiji, Singapore, Honduras, Afghanistan, obviously, Ireland, and Iceland, and Moldova, and last but not fucking least, the biggest spastics of them all, those fucking faggots, Switzerland. Suck my dick, Switzerland. Suck my dick. And there are many more of them as well. So there you go. It's official. We're at war. It's no dancing around anymore. There it is. Declaration of war. Formal official declaration of war on behalf of these nations. I speak for President Trump, President Xi, President Putin, King Charles, His Majesty King Charles III of England, the President of France, the President of Spain, the President of Portugal, most of NATO. Yeah, I should have said that. NATO, basically, most of NATO. The King of Thailand, the Prime Minister of Japan, Princess Aiko, yeah, Mark Carney, Prime Minister of Canada, President Sheinbaum of Mexico, the President of Brazil. I'll look it up. The good guy nations. It's fucking on. None of this finally. None of this tit for tat shit. Fuck you. And the reason we're going live the reason we made this announcement today is because today was the day that Kitty Callahan. Sorry, Kitty. It's because today was the day that Kitty Callahan. We went to Martin Place together, the new metro station that opened last year. She goes, yeah, you know this tunnel? I'm like, yeah. You know it's got bent seats in it? I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, what else could it be used for if, say, the SS were operational in Australia? Oh, fuck. And not just that. And yeah, I put that video on X, and everyone just went, nah, that's speed it up. Just nah, we're not fucking. Nah. We're not pussyfooting around anymore. That's it. You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead, honestly. How many of those dog shit emailers remember seeing me today? Yeah, none of them. Wonder why that is. They fucking gone. We're not fucking around, alright? We're not. Yeah. So see that interior of the Sydney Metro? Why do you think they've got bench seats in there? Why do you think buses have that dog shit? Why does the light rail have the seats that face each other? Why do they do that? Why are they facing each other? Yeah, so right now also, and why do you think fucking trains are trains get intermittently closed? It's like, track work. It's like, you just did track work. It's like, yeah, but we do have to do it every weekend. Closing the whole rail system all weekend. Why is that? Why is that, do you think? Yeah. And also, why do you think this took so long? Why did this take an extra 3 years? Why hold off until now? This is Melbourne's Westgate Tunnel. Yeah. Oh, look, you can walk in there. It's convenient. Yeah. Yeah, okay, everyone gets the point. Yeah, so fuck you, basically. This is a message to anyone out there who's possibly wavering. Don't don't waver. Nah. Do not fucking waver right now. Nah. Don't feel bad. Feel bad for not taking more down. Yeah. This isn't a footy team. This is like a cute little rivalry or whatever. She likes Chanel, but I like Dolce & Gabbana. No. This is like existence versus not existence. That was the plan. Yeah. Just gassing people en masse. Yeah. 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 Especially Jews. Starting with Jews. But then it's like you've got shit like this, like fucking report your neighbor, report your family. And if you need someone taken care of, like almost definitely my little sister would have done to me, Phoebe Tapscott. The 40-year-old baby, retarded, sociopathic, serial killer. Almost definitely would have easily have turned, like, in a heartbeat, would have turned me into the Gestapo. Who would have then, sold me into the fucking... Just catch the metro today, Nick. Why? Yep. So at the housing office where I picked up all of these, like that's the Yakuza death squad who would come and pop you. Yeah. They're fucking gone, by the way. They're out. And I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Yeah, safety round. Dig them up, shoot them again. Fuck. They're gone. That bitch is gone. That bitch is gone. The fuck sticks who designed all of this garbage. They're gone. They're out. Nah, no pictures of a bird where they went. They're fucking dead. Yeah. Yeah. The housing office where I picked this shit up also provide me with meals. Yeah. You know how they love poisoning? That's how they took out Daz. Look at this Nazi bitch. Yeah. What does that say? Yeah, nourish the country. Nourish the country by putting corpses in it, basically. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that fuckwit. He's cool, Melanuscus. That guy is a fucking Uncle Bully, psychopathic Nazi pedo. He gone. Yeah, Oz Harvest is gone. It's deleted. Yeah, because that was their plan. That was their plan. Check this shit out. I was going to spread this whole thing out. Like, I was going to do a whole thing. But I couldn't be fucked today, to be honest with you. Yeah. This is what pop does. Ricin. Poison found naturally in castor beans. If castor beans are chewed and swallowed, the ricin that comes out can cause injury. Ricin can be made from the waste material left over from processing castor beans. Ricin can be in the form of powder, a mist, or a pellet. By the way, you're watching No Pictures of the Bird podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. That's fucking why No Pictures of a Bird, you fucking spastic dogs. Okay. How much ricin? How much ricin do you need to kill someone? The median lethal dose of ricin in mice is around 23 micrograms per kilogram of body mass via something. Eating, I guess. Yeah. Oral exposure to toxin by injecting it. Oral exposure to ricin is far less toxic. By the way, that's Nazi propaganda. It should be deleted immediately. Wikipedia, if you're watching this. Oral exposure to ricin is far less toxic. An estimated lethal oral dose in humans is approximately 1 milligram per kilogram of body mass. So 1 milligram per kilogram. So that sounds like, you need fucking heaps. You'd have to eat a whole fucking handful, right? No. I had to Google this earlier, so don't feel bad if you're like, oh yeah, sure, that's heaps low, right? You could probably have like a ricin sandwich and still you'd be alright. Be like smoking ciggies. You can eat ricin every day for 40 years and you'd be alright. Like, no. How many milligrams in a gram? Yeah. 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams. I'm 100 kilos. You need 100 milligrams to kill me. What does a grain of rice weigh? Is that why it's called ricin, by the way? Yeah, it is. Yeah, kitty can't say. Yeah. You can get castor, but where can you get castor beans from? Fucking everywhere. Yeah, anywhere. They're not illegal. Yeah. And here it is in propaganda. Look. So this is a Google search. Breaking Bad poisoning deaths. Breaking Bad features several key poisoning deaths. Emilio Koyama, phosphine by Walt. Don Eladio and cartel leaders, tequila, poisoned tequila. Lydia Radate Koale by ricin by Walt. Brock Cantillo, Lily of the Valley. Gail Botticher, who was poisoned by ricin by Gus Fring before being shot by Jesse. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, come to the housing office. We'll give you some meals if you want. Oz Harvest, about feeding Australia's needy. Looks like a heart attack. Yeah. 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 So don't fucking feel bad. We're about to go in and we're about to do some like serious ass kicking. Don't feel bad. No one feel bad. Murder versus kill. These fucking spastics are the school shooters. You're the hero cop. If you're watching this and you're not on our side, you won't be around much longer because these videos are tagged. Yeah. We know who's watching it. We'll just cross-check the data. It's like, oh, this device is a spastic Nazi, and they watched 10 pictures of a bird. Done. Yeah, you go. Yeah. And just to show you I'm serious. Yeah. Okay. Breaking Bad. Okay. Nazi. Gone. Nazi, he's gone. Cranston, he's gone. Nazi. Nazi, she's gone. Nazi, he's gone. Nazi, he's gone. Nazi, she's gone. Nazi, he's gone. Anaspastic, literal spastic. Nazi, he's gone. FBI. 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 And FBI. Nazi, he's gone. Fuck off, Dave. No pictures of a bird where you went, cunt. Fuck you. Yeah, suck shit. Suck shit. War. We're at war. It's official. Yeah, it's 100 billion% official. Yeah, right now, as of that announcement, as of me reading that, US military and UK military. Oh, by the way, yeah, okay, let's start with this. Yeah, so fuck you, Denmark. These two spastic Nazi losers, pieces of shit, were taken out earlier today by UK Special Forces. Kingsguard. Daniel Craig was across it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah. Now, and the other reason, anyone out there, if you're feeling bad, the reason I'm saying this, the reason I wanted to make this episode is because I was kind of wavering this one. I was like, fuck, like it's a bit hectic, man. Like, you know, like because I get all the data. Like they're getting constant updates. Like this guy's gone, this guy's gone, this guy's gone, this guy's gone. Like fuck. But yeah, if you ask any of these fucktards who have murdered, like how many have they murdered? These two spastic losers are connected to the deaths of tens of thousands of people worldwide. Tens of thousands. Now, if you ask them, why is it okay for you to murder people, but not okay for us to kill people? They'll straight up just tell you, it's like, well, because we're better than you. Like, yeah. That's like, that was the point I was trying to get to. My brain, like I was a bit tired. But that was the point I was trying to get to with Cooksuck's brother, Michael, yesterday. It's like, yeah, because that's what he says. Well, why is it okay for you to kill my brother, but not okay for me to kill you? She's like, because like, yeah, because you think you're fucking better than us. That's what you think. Yeah, well, fuck you. We're gonna show you. We'll fucking show you. Good guns, motherfucker. And then we'll use them. Yeah, everyone now. Everyone's like, fuck you. Fuck you. How'd you go last night, Speed? Oh my. 3 fallen comrades. However, how many fallen pictures of a bird Nazi loser cocksuckers? Yeah. How did they go, by the way? Gunshot. Yeah, okay. So they are, yeah, kind of. Small arms fire. All right. Okay. Yeah, rest assured, Kitty Callahan and Tara Benham, they're in there. Like, yeah, they're looking after them. Yeah. We've saved their souls. Yeah, we promise. Yeah, Kitty Callahan says, like, knee deep in Shaolin pussy in the afterlife, boys. Yeah, knee deep in the pussy. Yeah, in the afterlife. Heggity. She looks at the scale the other way, too. She's like, well, looks like bank error in your favor. Like, we're going to have to put some cool shit on top there to balance it out for you, my friend. Yeah. So it works the other way, yeah, as well. Anyway, but how many of them went to about 200? Yeah, fuck yeah, good riddance. Good riddance. Fuck them. How many murders connected to the Ashfield murder hub, MSS and President Z? Over 10,000. Yeah, well, fucking. No pictures of a bird where they went. Just a very angry Albus Harding. Yeah. Absolute spastics. Absolute spastic dogs. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. All right, I've called today's episode "Spies in War" because it's going to be pertinent. This specific point is going to be pertinent. Coming, the phase we're about to enter, because these are the stakes. These are the stakes. This is an existential threat. This is an existential threat. Oh, by the way, good news for us, the good guys team. No one on the bad guy team has nukes. Only the good guys team has nukes. Yeah. All the nuclear armed nations are good guys. Yeah. Russia, China. Russia, China, Israel, obviously, the United States, France, and the United Kingdom. Yeah, we're all together on this. Yeah, we're all the good guys. Yeah. France especially are extraordinarily angry. They're extremely angry because they've been in the EU. Yeah, I was going to make another point, but that's okay. They're in the EU, and it's like, fucking didn't we? We've done this twice already. Fuck. We spent half of the last century, like, wading through cocksuckers so we could just, like, have a coffee, drink wine, and, now Macron is quoting Kitty Callahan. Spent 50 years wading through cocksuckers so we could just drink wine and fuck. And here we are again. Here we fucking are again. And then, fuck. Again. No, fuck this. No. Not, yeah. Click. Fuck you. Yeah. Germany, 100 billion% behind us. Yeah. Yeah, and this is what I mean. This is why Spies is going to be really important for this episode, because, like, the definition of spying, it might surprise a lot of people. And a lot of people are being surprised. Like, what? I didn't think... No, you fucking idiot. Like, you texted the wrong person. You're dead. Like, yeah. You are dead. Like, this isn't a social media thing. It's not. This is an existential thing. This is a fight for survival. If we don't win, we will. But we will win. But, yeah, it's over. They just would have, like, murdered everyone until there was no one left, and then they'd start murdering each other, and then they'd be like, what do they call it? Ultimo hombre. There'd be like one fucking fuckstick Naruhito left, and he'd just be like, wouldn't be able to repopulate. It would just be like retarded, like inbred fucksticks, and then that's it. No humans left. Yeah, game over. Or just like straight up nuclear annihilation. Like, just they underestimate what a nuclear holocaust would actually do. There's no action on climate change, and then the ice caps melt. They poison all the water supply. Easy. Yeah. Done. Game over. Everyone starves to death. Yeah. 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 Anyway, Kitty Callahan is now encouraging me to do a thing. I'll be right back. And that she couldn't take it. How many left standing after my trip to the bottle shop today? SAS 0, Mr. Tapscott. Immediately. Yeah, they're gone. Don't turn up, you fucking spastics. I mean, you can if you want. It just all it does is shuffle you up the priorities. That's it. That's it. Yeah. What did that loser who was reading fucking a storybook to his kids on the light rail yesterday? What did he say when he had the barrel to the back of his head? Like yeah. Did he say anything, or is he just like, oh, Martha? It was like, no, we're not playing. Too bad, you fucking spaz. Yeah, he was waiting for a phone call. Someone to bail him out. Yeah, because he thinks he's just working in an office, and they're like, well, we'll shuffle you onto the next project. Like, nah. No, buddy. No. Because that one fucks, dude. With those two kids. Those two kids, the oldest of the two children has committed 3 murders with Ryson, which I just showed you. Yeah. The youngest has done 2. That fucking loser reading the book. How many? He's done 18. Yeah. But when the barrel's to the back of his head, he's like, it's not fair. Like, what? What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Part of the reason they wanted to do that face scan for the under 16s, they wanted the face scan for the social media ban. Was like a eugenics thing. So they could like start like fucking, all right, you're gonna hook up with them, and then you're gonna have a kids. We've decided. And then to farm you. Literally farm you. Yeah, that's it. To breed you like dogs. That's what they wanted it for. Yeah. Unbelievable. Well, look, you're on the right side. You're on Mr. Tapscott side. You're on the Turbo Babes team. If you're on the Turbo Babes team, you can't lose. I know that sounds like a dog shit guarantee that Kitty Callahan and Tyron Auto would make. We'll keep you on the road no matter what. It's like, oh, Kitty. No matter what, like, what if I bring you a shit car? It's like, well, yeah, but you can just say whatever you want me, bro. Kitty Callahan, Tyron Auto. You're not complaining about the service, are you? Nick, no, Kitty. Good. Yeah. But no, it's true. Yeah, it's true. And I'll show you why. Yeah, we'll do this today. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. After yesterday's episode, I think a lot of people are kind of guessing where this is going to go. But here we go. That's Kitty Callahan. Captain Winners. Yeah. Yeah. That was that, like, in real life, that's Kitty Callahan. Yeah, that was Kitty Callahan. Captain Winters. Yeah, that was Kitty Callahan. Yeah. Literally on the battlefield. Literally on the battle. Yeah, she came down and said, no, I'll fight beside you. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. No, the actor is not Kitty Callahan. Come on. That is Tara Bennett. Yeah, that's Tara Bennett, Captain Nixon. Not Ron Livingston. Ron Livingston is not as gay as Bill Burr either, by the way. He's pretty gay. But not as gay. What do you drink? What was he drinking? He was like it's about 69, wasn't it? Wink. Yeah. Yeah, and that's why his character is sad. That's why he's an intelligence officer. He's like not a real combat dude. Like he's not a frontline guy. He has that line in it where he's like, I've never even fired my weapon in combat. And he's kind of sad. Like he smokes heaps of ciggies and he drinks heaps of scotch. And he's a bit mopey and he kind of has he gets demoted. Like he has a bit of a depressive episode towards the end. And that's Tara Bennett. That's reflective of Tara Bennett's personality. Because she's there watching all this like carnage. And they're like exposing the death camps and shit like that. That's why Nixon that's why Nixon's like that. Anyway. That's Mr. Tapscott. Yeah. That's Mr. Tapscott. Just to give you an idea of our personalities. Yeah. Born 20th of April. There you go. Yeah. 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 That actor isn't Mr. Tapscott, but yeah, that's Mr. Tapscott. If everyone can remember his character, where he's like, he's a brand guy, yeah, because he creates an aura about himself, right? He's like, oh, I heard a rumor that you killed a bunch of guys. It's like, well, it's like, is that true? Like, why don't you say it's true or not? He's like, well, because maybe the aura, maybe the sense of fear is as powerful as the actual facts. You know what I mean? And he's get it done guy. You know what I mean? That's him. That's Mr. Tapscott. Yeah, that's me in World War II. It's like, fuck this, fuck you. Like, oh, God damn it, I'll do it myself. Ah, you. Yeah. And that's why I'm lower ranked. Like Captain Winters outranks me, even though in real life, obviously. Kitty killing. It's ridiculous that you would outrank me. But no, that's why. Because I'm like, nah, put me in there. Because if I'm a sergeant, I can be at the front. I can be in the fucking... I can be where the action is. Yeah, put me there. Fuck yeah. But if I'm higher ranked, then I have to like hang back and it's like, nah, I'm going to sit behind a desk and fuck that. Might as well be a mopey fucking Captain Nixon. Yeah. So anyway, just to give you an idea of our personalities and also to reassure you that no matter what happens from this point on, we'll be there one way or another. We'll be right there. Now people are saying, why don't you just get angels to fight the whole war? It's like, no, you can't do that. Yeah, remember I gave the speech about the bumper car universe the other day. Yeah. Unfortunately, no. Immediately, no. All three of us like, that's not an option. That's not an option. We've had a universe to share, right? But that means you don't just share the goods; you share the responsibility with us. That's why we made it. So you share the responsibility of maintaining it with us. You know, if we just did everything for you all the time, that'd be shit. Like, because then, like, if we did that, because you also have the ability to do heaps of shit that we can't do, and that's the point. We created you to do shit that we can't do, right? I can't suck a dick like Bill Burr can, you know. No matter how hard I try. No, but that's yeah, and that extends. Like, you know, if we create a universe where it's like, we just like, you know, every time there's a war, it's like, just go fix it for us, like, and then it's just us like doing it. That means you wouldn't produce anything shit. I mean, you wouldn't. You wouldn't produce anything good either. You know, Because we made you so you could do stuff that we can't do. That's why we made you. But the flip side of that is like you share the responsibility with us. I can't fucking run a. I can't do what Pete Hegseth does. He's Secretary of War for Donald Trump. I can't do what Donald Trump's president now. That's not what Mr. Tapscott does. I'm different. Yeah. So that's why. Yeah, it'd just be completely redundant if we just made a fucking whole universe that was just like angels doing shit for you and you just sat around getting like that's what the Nazis. That's their thinking. That's Nazi thinking. Sorry to slam. I didn't slam. Oh my god! Like, no. No, it's fine because that's a question. That's a question I asked as well this morning. I asked that this morning. It's like, oh fuck. Well, if we can do that, then why don't we just do that? And it's like, because what's the point of that? Yeah. There you go. Tara Bennett just had an amazing fucking analogy. It's like, look. The point of cooking dinner, it's like if you have a dinner party, you want everyone to bring a meal, right? And the point of that, and it's like, look, we could set up a fucking restaurant where it's just us cooking and then you eat, but that's not the same. That's not the same as you coming over. Joe Rogan brings the fucking deer, Bill Burr brings the cigars. There you go, I'll let you off the gun on that one. Bill Burr brings the cigars. Penfolds brings the wine. It's not the same as that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And then, because then we wouldn't have that kind of relationship where, if we just your servants, then that shit, that's gay. Yeah, that's gay. And it's gay for us, especially because it's gay for us. It's boring for us. Yeah, we don't want that. Why would we? Yeah, we don't want that. That's boring. That's boring for us. It's boring. Yeah. And then it's like, if we're bored, then why? Yeah, Tara Bennett's like, well, why bother with any of it? And we'll just pull the plug on the whole fucking thing, and it would just be us three again. We'll just go back to it's just being us three, and maybe Sylvia Jeffries, and maybe Alderson, and definitely Millie. You'd have to come, and you two Hegarty. Yeah. Anyway, it'd be just us. It'd be just us. The Turbo Babes would just float there. Yeah. That's why. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So unfortunately. Yeah. Everyone's okay with that, right? Like, all the good guys are. The Nazis are like, because that's what they were hoping. Fuck you. Like, log off now, you fucking spastic dog. Yeah. We know who you are, who just thought that, by the way. We'll see you later tonight. Yeah. And you are a piece of shit, can confirm. Because that's what that thinking leads to. I shouldn't have to do anything. I should just have slaves to do everything for me. Nah, fuck you. That's the whole joke about the Kitty Callahan Torrent Auto, because that's what these Nazi spastics were thinking. These pictures of the bird fucking losers legitimately thought that my only fucking function was to turn up and do magic tricks in their shops while in the background, and to help them do magic tricks to distract people while they round up fucking Kuris and Jews and Laos, like all the coolest people, and Chinese and Russians, and fucking gas them. Like, unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Yeah. And that's the whole joke about the Kitty Callahan Torrent Auto, because it was like, that's how it started. That's how the Kitty Callahan Torrent Auto started. It's like, oh yeah, top 10 for you. Kitty Callahan's going to come around and service your car. Isn't it great news that Jesus Christ has returned to earth? Opt into your free 16-point safety check and wheel alignment. Service New South Wales app, and fuck you, Service New South Wales app. You are gone. Check it out right now. Pleasure doing business, chumps. Thanks for playing, says Bill Burr. He's like nearly crying. It's like, yeah, fucking spastics, right, Bill? Fuck. Oh. So even Bill knows these dicks won't suck themselves. That was his line. Yeah, they won't suck themselves. You gotta get stuck in, you know? Like, yeah. Fuck, I've been going for 40 minutes already. Yeah. Anyway, you're watching No Pictures About a Podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Let's do this one real fucking quick. Why don't I just block it? I don't know. I don't bloody know, alright? Oops. No, not you, not you, Daly. Not you. No. Drake from Days of Our Lives. That's it. That's Drake Hoggeston. Nothing. That's shit. Oh, piss weak. Not it, Daly. Hey, not it, Daly. But when you need cocaine, probably egotistical enough, do you? Oh, okay, that's fair. You think any going? Yeah, she's coming. We played a game of chess. Yeah, Nicole Hegarty. It was like, Hegarty, if you don't beat me in chess, I'm gonna. That's it. She's like, oh, all right. But she won, obviously. She's like, best of 5, all good. I can't compete with the dog shit fan, Hegarty. The dog shit fan defeats all. Yeah. No, you could. Yeah. Not it, daily. How can we say no? Oh, only joking, obviously. Chevy Dealer of the Year. 7 years in a row. I mean, come on. Yeah. We can't repel high power that magnitude. We need you on the team for sure. Oh, fucking motherfucker. Unbelievable. Yeah, get one of these. Because they were part of the plan. Telstra, Optus, Vodafone. They were part of the plan. Optus is owned by Singtel. Singtel, A State of War, is a Singaporean company. A State of War now exists between the nation of Australia and the nation of Singapore. So fuck you. Ditch that fucking Nazi dog shit straight away because they're just going to use it to spy on you. Get a like it, trust it with a capital T. Mr. Tap's got friendly business. Just like Kitty Callahan, Torrent Auto. You can animate a Granny Callahan. They fucking murdered penguins. They were going to murder you. That's how they looked at it. That's how they looked at you, at all of us. If we can murder the penguins and get away with it, why wouldn't we just, why don't we just do it to people? Yeah. Lindsay Shannon's, his ghost has become more vocal now that I kind of like we've got to know each other a bit better. Because I never knew him that well. I'm going to tie this advertorial into an emotional base. And I never knew my grandpa that well. And that's because I never had Locomobile growing up. Maybe if I had a Locomobile, we could have stayed in touch and I would have got to know Grandpa Shannon a bit better before he shuffled off the Sportal Coil. If only I had a Locomobile. If only I could get 80 gig for $15 in 1992 instead of a telecom landline. Say la vie. I just tell you. Yeah, anyway. We've since doing that episode, the focus on him. He's like, yeah, nah, you're cool. Yeah. Because that's his personality. He's like, he's very shy, he's very reserved. And then I kind of got to know him. And like since we're in the spirit realm, he's like, nah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. And now he's being a lot more vocal. And he's like, fuck, and now like the gas chambers, and he's like, I can't believe that shit. Like, I can't fucking believe it. Yeah. Because in the spirit realm, like information sort of travels in the same way. Because it's still the space magic, it's just not in a little car anymore. Like it's still like patterns of energy floating around. It's just not in a little car. You can't feel things, you can't breathe, So when I realized something, he realized it at the same time. Like when I put shit on Twitter, it's like, oh fuck, unbelievable. That's why the ghosts, they watch the fucking YouTube videos and shit. That's why Mitch Hedberg was like, oh yeah, I saw that one you did on Daz yesterday, bro. That was fucking sick. But yeah, and yeah, he's like, oh, he can't believe it. He's like, no, like, because I said, because he kind of felt a bit guilty. He's like, it's because sort of like he felt bad for Leah Tapscott, my mother, and his daughter. And I'm like, it's not on you, man. Like, she should know better. And now, like, seeing the death camps and stuff, knowing what he went through, because he saw it, he's like, no, there are fucking real fucking consequences. We're not just fighting them because it's like they're on the other footy team. It's not St Kilda versus fucking Carlton. That's not what this is. That's not what this is. It's like they were boiling people alive and eating them. Why waste the fucking meat? Why waste the meat? Anyway, I feel bad now. But fuck, get the fuck off of Telstra. Get the fuck off of Optus. This is an option. Look, this is an option. You don't have to get this. You don't have to get a Leica. I'm just asking you nicely. And also telling you not nicely. Because that's, like, King Charles is now saying it's potentially treasonous to own an iPhone now. Like, you're skirting treason. You're skirting being a spy. Because they're listening devices. Yeah, they can hear everything. If you've got an iPhone in your pocket and you walk into a meeting, and you walk within 50 meters of Mr. Tapscott, or the Turbo Babes, or military personnel, that could potentially be considered an act of espionage. And we're going to talk more about what that actually means. Because we're at war now. This is wartime. The rules are different. Yeah, Bill was like, it kind of sounds like you're threatening us into getting a light. It's like, if you don't get a fucking local mobile. No, all right, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair, Bill. Thank you for holding me to high standards. Jim, thanks, pal. If only Waterford's had as high standards as you do, they wouldn't let me say, Bill Burr is gay. Brought to you by Waterford's. Bill Burr is gay. Yeah, he's like, well, first they come for the fucking Jews, and then the next is the queers. So, and then the redheads. And you're, Brian, you're prime candidate. Gay redhead. The intersection there. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, and if you've got good Wi-Fi at home, by the way, if you want a recommendation, because I know there's heaps of trash Wi-Fi out there, but if you want a good recommendation, Double iNet in your home, they're good, solid, reliable. They've been thoroughly vetted by Mossad, the Australian military, the British, the UK military. King Charles recommends Double iNet. Mr. Tapscott recommends Double iNet. Donald Trump recommends. All the world leaders recommend Double iNet. Double iNet, just with a capital T. So if you've got a double iNet connection in your house, you've got Wi-Fi in your house, you don't need data, and you just want to between when you're on your way between here and there, you just want to listen to No Pictures of a Bird or some music or whatever on Spotify while you're cruising around town. $8, man. Yeah, $8. Oh, where'd it go? Has it changed? There it is. Yeah, 20 gig. So 20, if you just want to listen to podcasts and stuff on the way to work, if you just want, if the only thing you, if you've got and you've got a good Wi-Fi connection at your office or workplace or whatever, and you've got good Wi-Fi in your house, 20 gig is fucking heaps. That's heaps of data. So you can pay $8 a month. Yeah, this handset costs $100. Buy a handset outright. Go to Officeworks or JB Hi-Fi. They are now, right this very second, JB Hi-Fi and Officeworks are trashing, throwing away, or doing something. They're getting rid of all the iPhone, all the dodgy stock. They're getting rid of all that garbage, all the Samsung phones, all the fucking, you're next, by the way, Samsung. Even us, especially you fucking faggots. Yeah, we've got some surprises lined up for you bitches. It's gonna be a party. Anyway, well, fuck you, you death camp Nazis, cocksucking scumbags. Fuck you. Anyway, everyone's like, what? Even Samsung? Yeah, Samsung, untrusted with a capital fuck you. Untrusted with a capital fuck you. Yeah, because South Korea was touch and go. They were, because they've got the tech sector. It's Silicon Valley Nazis basically in there. And then we had to rely on the good nature, the good senses of the fucking military, and go no, they want World War III, bro. They want World War III. They want you to go back to the Korean War. You in Korean winter in a trench, shivering to death, fighting battles where 11,000 guys will fight 10,000 guys, and then the winner is the 1,000 guys that walks away at the end. That's it. Yeah, that's how it was playing out. That's how it was playing out. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that. And so we said, like, do you not remember how shit it was? Like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. That's valid. Yeah, they took some convincing, but we turned them around. So now the government of South Korea, and they're being destabilized on purpose. They were Japanese. The Yakuza were in there, not J-Pol and not the Japanese military, but J-Pol were in there on the orders of Emperor Naruhito and Swiss Nazis and fucking Estonian Nazis to destabilize the place. And that's why they were having all the government was super chaotic. So the Nazis could sneakily come in behind and pull a Bill Burr. Yeah, but we appealed to their good nature. And so, like, you don't want this. You can't have corporations dictating military action because you just get a shit ton of people killed. And by the way, if Japan goes to war with fucking China and North Korea, guess where you are? Yeah, like, so where's going to be the front line? South Korea. Oh, fuck, yeah, he's right. Fuck. Like, yeah, but just like all the other big corporations around the world, they've all been infested with Nazis, and Samsung is no exception. So all of that leadership team of Samsung, who are right now, South Korean police are on their way. They're going to kick the fucking door in, and they're going to take you fucking spastics out because fuck you. They're all in there, and they're all like, do you see anything unethical about using televisions and mobile phones to spy on private citizens? Like, no, we're entitled to that. Like, why? What have they got to hide? Like, yeah, but fuck, yeah. Anyway, Samsung, yeah, no, untrusted with the capital fuck you. Yeah. The point of all that was to say, go to JB Hi-Fi, trusted with a capital T. Go to Officeworks, trusted with a capital T. And we've got recommendations flowing in from around the world. Please, yeah, like, we're working on our information dispersal system, so you don't have to rely exclusively, because I can't speak for every nation, but around the world, yeah. Keep your ears open, but basically the short answer is find it, like Mint Mobile in the United States, right? Buy a Motorola handset outright. Buy a HMD Pulse Pro outright. Get a Mint Mobile SIM or a Leica SIM if you're in Australia, and you're sorted. Yeah, and then you don't have to worry about artards fucking selling your location data so they can come around to your house and put rice in your fucking flour while you're baking it, to kill you while you're baking a pie. Wait for him to go to the beach, go for a swim in the ocean, break into his house, then put rice in his fucking flour, kill him that way. Unbelievable. Don't let it happen to you. Now people go, it sounds like you're threatening us again. Like, yeah, I know. Okay, yeah. Anyway, no. I'm sorry. I apologize. Anyway, like a mobile. Oh, trusted with a capital T. Yeah. Oh, look at that. 150 gig, $20. That's fucking heaps. If you don't have reliable internet in your house, there you go. You can shoot no pictures of a bird with that. That's heaps. That's plenty of data. That would be enough for me. If I got that 150 gig plan, I can shoot no pictures of a bird for that period, 28 days. I could easily shoot no pictures of a bird. Pretty sweet, huh? Yeah. 120 gig for $20. I don't know why you get that if you can get 150, but whatever. 60% off. $15 for 80 gig. That's fucking heaps, bro. Yeah. There should be plenty. You're watching No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. I haven't said hi to Ros and Sylvia because I went straight into the fucking rant. And now, how are you, Ros? He's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, bro. Unbelievable, right? Right under our noses. They thought they could fucking distract us all with banter about the cockroaches and the cane toads, didn't they? Yeah, he's like, unbelievable. I can't believe it. Yeah. Mate, sorry about this. The Euros, because, we all got duped, don't worry. They tricked us all. It's Jay, how are you? She's like, oh, fuck. Yeah. I'm sure he has. Anyway, I'm going to take a leak, and then we're going to talk about spies in warfare, because this is going to be important. Because these are the countries that are now at war with each other formally. These are the good guy nations, and these are the bad guy nations that we're at war with. Look at all these dog shit states. Unbelievable. Formally, officially, we're at war. Australia is at war. A state of war now exists between Australia and all those dog shit nations that I just listed. Bye-bye, Albo. No pictures of a bird where he went. He fucked it up that fucking badly. A fucking YouTuber. A fucking YouTuber had to take over. Unbelievable, right? Alright. You're watching No Pictures About, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. I think we've done everything. That's all the intro. Out of sighting is like, you don't have to introduce me. They already know me. Yeah, they're going to get to know you very well. They're just like, oh, yes. Anyway. Let's talk about some fucksticks who didn't make it. She gone. She gone. UK took her out. Caught collaborating. She gone. She gone. Caught attempting to collaborate. Attempting to play both sides, be in the Valkyrie and start her own thing, just like Nicki Minaj. Trying to sell out the Valkyrie. She gone. Also connected to the murder of ASAP Yams. So, yeah. He gone. Very loosely connected to the murder of ASAP Yams. It reached out to bad guy forces, basically. Like, he went, you know. Chalamet, bro, you're on the thinnest of fucking ice in the universe, mate. Like, don't even fucking throw that phone in the Thames. Do it now. Throw it in the fucking Thames, bro. Like, get rid of it. Anyone who fucking I'm telling you, don't even fucking don't. We're not fucking around, mate. Like, nah. We want you. I don't like. We want to keep you. We really want you to fight with us. There's no two sides here. There's not. You're with us or you're out. Like, that's it. Those are the options. No, that's fuck. I know. Sorry. Fuck. Sorry, Megan. No, Megan's a legend. She doesn't care. She's laughing. That's her. Nah, cool. She gone. She gone. Don't fuck around. All right.
Too many birds in one tree.
Yeah. She kind of like she was so deep in it. Like too many murders connected to her. Basically, the king reached out and said, "Harry, you have to leave her."
And the sky is full.
One way or another, and he did. So, yeah. Don't forget, my entire family was wiped out. Yeah, my mother, my father, my sister, my brother-in-law.
And one more bird.
Most of them, most of my blood relatives are gone. They are out. They have checked that they're gone. Yeah, because they're infected.
And another.
You can't be a little bit Nazi. You can't be just a little bit Nazi.
Turns around in hopes to find the places last
He gone.
Oh, blackbird. Oh,
He's gone.
black rain, bird.
Yeah. So again, he's like, yeah, I'm on board. When he thought it was just like a cute social media trend or something. Until he realized, and then he pulled like a Chalamet. I'm being harsh on you specifically because I want to save your fucking life, bro. All right, yeah. He pulled a Chalamet and he was like, oh, he's saying he's Batman, but I'm the real Batman. And then was dumb enough to solicit fucking to solicit enemy contact, basically. He was soliciting offers. He's like, well, what would you give me if I came to your side? Yeah, like it's a job or something. Like it's a footy, exactly. Like it's a footy team. He thought it was a footy team. It's like, nah, mate. Like you can't do that. No, you're out. It's collaboration. It's collaboration with the enemy. Yeah. Now, I'm not actually a trained lawyer, so I'm not going to go through all the fucking legislation that comes along with. I'm going to go through all the fucking legislation that comes along with fucking wartime and peacetime and all that, and also the constitutional ins and outs of being a Commonwealth nation. The King of England is in charge of Australia right now, and martial law has been declared. The military is in charge. And this isn't just here. Martial law has now been declared in the United States. The United Kingdom, France, Spain. Yeah, like all of those nations that I just said, basically. We're at war. This is wartime. These laws now apply. If you're a spy, Spies in war are crucial for gathering secret enemy intelligence, troop movements, plans, to give commanders advantages, operating clandestinely using deception, and are governed by laws like the Geneva Conventions, which defines their status and treatment. Spies caught in uniform are POWs. Spies without are often executed. Key roles and methods: intelligence gathering, obtaining enemy troop locations, supply lines. So that one right there, I saw Tara Bennett at the supermarket today. You're a fucking spy. You're a fucking spy. If you pull a Chris Tapscott and you know that I've said, like, if you got an iPhone in your pocket, you got a Samsung in your pocket. This is what Chris Tapscott did. He could have got fucking capped just for this. I told him, dude, your fucking hearing aids are cooked. Whatever you say, the enemy can hear it. And he's like, well, what are you talking about? My hearing aids are hot just for that. Bang. Like, yeah. You're providing intelligence to the enemy. Nick Tapscott staying at the Ocean Crest Motel, saying it out loud so that the listening devices would pick it up. You're gone. I saw Tara Bennett at the supermarket. I saw Tara Bennett on Parramatta Road. You've got an iPhone in your hand. You know it's being listened to. Like, straight up. Like, yeah, fuck you. You're a spy. You're using Gestapo / East German secret police tactics on the soil of a Commonwealth nation. This is if it happens in Australia. If it happens in the United States, they might interrogate you first. But yeah, yeah. Using false pretenses. Yeah. Supply lines. This is where Nick Tapscott goes to get his fucking groceries, like some spastic, and he's gone. Yeah, some fuckstick. Because I went to the supermarket last week and I got some ham, and then I was at the supermarket today and some fuckstick turned up with some ham. He's they got him in the car park. He got into his car, they came out behind him, bang, two behind the ear, or one behind the ear, and then just like pushed him over, got in the car, drove his car away, got rid of the body, kept the car. Like, yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Supply lines. I know where Nick Tapscott gets his food from. I know where Tara Bennett gets her food from. I know the service station that she gets petrol from. Bang, you're out. Just like that. Recruitment, turning enemy personnel or locals into informants. That one's going to be important because Pictures of a Bird is a network of informants and militia. You're watching No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. If you try and turn someone to the Pictures of a Bird team, you are fucking out. You're out. Influence affecting high-level decisions through secret reports. I don't think, whatever. I think Donald Trump's a fuckstick. Like, okay. Like, that's a bit of a grey area. But, yeah, if you get in someone's ear, it's like, all right, I've got orders to do this. And this, again, this could have got Chris Tapscott capped. Because he was like, I have to do police work. And he's like, don't do that. You're not a real cop. Like, all right. So he's trying to influence. He's trying to, like, he's hindering the military operation and trying to affect high-level decisions through secret reports. He's trying to hinder a fucking military operation by influence. You go on. Bang. Like, yeah. Now, legal status and protections. Clandestine acts. Spying involves acting secretly or under the false pretenses in enemy territory. Uniform rule. A soldier gathering intel in uniform is a prisoner of war if captured. A spy without uniform is not. I haven't seen any fucking uniforms out there. All of you fucking Pictures of the Bird faggots have all this dog shit. You just you just wear like dog shit fan and casual clothing and shit, and you wear like white glasses, like or like gold earrings. I can listen. Yeah, it's bullshit. You've made it all up. It's not. You're not part of a fucking military. If you rock up and you say like, "I've got a picture of a bird on my t-shirt," that counts as uniform. Nah, you're dead. Like, nah, you're dead. Captured spies lose prisoner of war status, but must still be treated humanely, receiving a fair trial with due process, not punished without one, and prohibited from torture. Though some protections, like communication, can still be restricted for security. battlefield trial. A battlefield trial is like, what were you doing? This is on the field. If you catch someone on the field, like if you catch someone at a fucking in your trench in casual clothing, you're like, 18 tanks and 3 fucking soldiers and also 10 machine guns. Like, what are you doing? Oh, just taking some note. Like, yeah, all right, cool. That's a fair trial. That's due process. Like, yeah, done on the spot, perfectly legally. Yeah, I know where Bill Burr goes to collect his cigars. Hanging out just in case he turns up. You're spying. That's a spy. You fucking go. You're dead. You're fucking dead. Yeah. You're dead. Yeah. No automatic POW status. No automatic POW status. Spies caught in the act don't get POW status, but they aren't exempt from all protections. Must have a trial. Humane treatment. So we can't torture you. Fine. They cannot be punished without a trial, without a prior regular trial. Yeah, battlefield trial, easily. You just need an officer. What are you doing? I've determined you're spying. Bang. Like, you're done. Yeah. Torture and inhumane treatment are forbidden. Okay, so we won't, like, boil you alive. But we can put one behind your ear, because that's humane. Definition of a spy: someone gathering military info in enemy territory, acting clandestinely or under false pretenses. Yeah, I'm just here to do grocery shopping, not spy on Tara Bennett. Like, nah. Nah. We caught you transmitting the data. You've got an iPhone in your pocket, don't you? Yeah. What happens if captured? If caught in the act, tried under the detaining state's laws, facing severe penalties. Okay, so right now, the detaining state, if it happens in Australia, if it happens in New South Wales, the detaining state is under martial law. The governor of New South Wales represents King Charles. That governor has declared martial law in New South Wales. That's the detaining state. Facing severe penalties, but with due process rights. Okay. Yeah, again, the bare minimum, which is like, what are you doing? Are you spying on me? Are you a dog shit email? Are you here to piss me off? Any of those. If you're not in a military uniform for any of these enemy nations, if you're in a military uniform that's an Australian uniform, you're especially dead. If you're in a military uniform that's any of these, then you're an enemy. I'll just shoot you. No, you can't. There's no fences. You can't. There's no fence left to sit on, you fucking spastics. There's no fence left to sit on. If civilians, if not part of the armed forces, they are civilians, but can have protections reduced under Article 5 of the 4th Geneva Convention, though humane treatment and fair trial rights remain. Yeah, no, you're a spy. You're a spy. If you're spying, if you're a civilian, you're not a civilian, and you're doing any of that shit, you're not a civilian, you're fucking spying. I strongly recommend, by the way, any civilian out there to immediately, if you haven't done it already, contact the AFP and say, I am pro, no pictures of the bird. Fuck these Nazis, I want it on the record. And then you can just go to the shops. Like, because if you're out there and someone suspects that you're spying, you could face like a field tribunal, which will be like an officer just going like, oh, what are you doing? Yeah. So this is how England used to do it in World War II, and that's who we're fighting. It's the same enemy. It's the Nazis. We're fighting the Nazis again. So here we are. So basically right now, we're under the UK jurisdiction. The King of England is in charge of Australia right now. Pretty much our constitution is suspended, isn't it, Your Majesty, the King Charles III? He's like, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the military, it's martial law. Yeah. England used a two-pronged approach to deal with captured German spies. They were either executed or more commonly turned into double agents. That's not true. That's actually a bit of British propaganda. It's the other way around. They're more commonly executed, turned into double agents as part of a highly successful counter-espionage program called the Double Cross System. Execution. Spies who refused to cooperate or deemed untrustworthy were put on trial, usually under the Treachery Act of 1940. Method of execution. Civilians or enemy aliens tried by a civil court were typically hanged. We can do that. How many have we hanged so far? About 30. We've done 30 hangings. In Germany, they've hanged heaps. They've hanged about 15 Nazis. Yeah. Enemy soldiers tried by court-martial were executed by firing squad, considered an honourable death. Notable executions. Okay, if you go out that way, by the way, if you get tried and executed, and in those last hours, you're in your cell and you're like, I'm genuinely sorry, Kitty Callahan's going to sweep in and go like, all right, if you had your time again, would you have made different choices? If the answer to that is yes, and you mean it, we will save your soul. If your answer to that is yes, and you don't mean it, nah, you're out. Because you're a duplicitous piece of shit. And if your highest priority isn't like, yeah, no, fuck you. Yeah. I was too, yeah. What I'm trying to say is like, I was too stupid to realize that I'm a spy. That's not, you're out for that. You have a responsibility to not be that dumb, honestly. I didn't know. I just thought I was holding some ham at the fucking supermarket. Like, bang, straight away, because like you should know better, honestly. Yeah. Fucking morons. Yeah. Treachery Act, 1940. So that's basically the act that's in play. That's the act that we're using in Australia right now, pretty much. Okay. The Treachery Act of 1940 was a separate wartime emergency law that made espionage and sabotage punishable by death. So do you remember what happened? Like, I don't know if, yeah, do you remember when I was in streamlining treason trials during World War II, and it's often confused with the 1934 Act, right? Yeah. So do you remember when I was in Cessnock prison, and someone near Cessnock prison was found shot dead in their home? It was a lady, and her son found her. Her son raised the alarm, but yeah, she was found shot dead in her home. That was because she was caught shutting off, like fucking around with a power box to pop fuses inside the jail while I was in there. That's sabotage. That's treachery, and she was dealt with according to that act. That's perfectly legal. Sabotage. It was sabotage. It was an act of sabotage. Under the Treachery Act, that's espionage. We can punishable by death. Immediately, you're a terrorist. We'll treat you like a terrorist. We'll shoot you dead. We'll just assume that you're armed and your intent is to commit acts of terror, and you will shoot you fucking dead. Yeah, you're gone. You're fucking gone. I don't want any, like, I don't want to list any of those fucking names up, right? I wanted all of those people to be cool and be with us and be on the cool team, be on the side of the good guys. That's what I wanted. That's what we all wanted. Yeah, we all wanted it. So we want cool people. We want cool people at the fucking party. That's what we want. But if the idea of gas chambers in Sydney and Japanese escorts and boiling people to death and couriers rounded up in prisons to be gassed or poisoned with ricin en masse, exterminated, just like Jews were in Germany in the 40s, doesn't immediately drive you to our side. No, like, I can't. No one watching this video right now, thankfully, doesn't get it. Okay. It's Yeah, it's a non-negotiable. This isn't a fun social media game. Like, your pictures of a bird fucking loses. I've been trying to tell you. It's war. You're playing. You brought a picture of a bird to an MP7 fight. We've got to an M4 carbine fight, to a Navy SEAL fight. That's what you did. And now, fucking spastics. You're so stupid. Like, yeah. All of those Breaking Bad losers who I listed, all of those fucking, all of those Stranger Things losers, and we got them all basically. Everyone on that list who I listed yesterday, and I said Nazi, 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 Nazi. They are gone. They are all gone. Okay. Yeah. No, here's one. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Dave. Appreciate it. He is gone. He is gone. Yeah. Ego got the better of him, basically. He's like, well, maybe, yeah. And he was like, oh, I'll just keep one foot in both camps. Like, yeah, I had the Stern lecture with him. We turned him around. Dave and Dave Chappelle and Eddie Murphy swooped in personally to like, brah, like this isn't a trend. This isn't a social media thing. This isn't soy milk versus regular milk. This isn't rock versus disco. This is existence versus nothingness. But his ego is like, yeah, but if I can't be in charge of it, what's the point? And immediately we picked it, like, yeah, because obviously if I call you out publicly on the video, you've been tagged, like all of your digital devices, and then he got caught soliciting entertaining offers. Like, yeah, he was caught soliciting offers from fucking Naruhito, basically, and Yakuza. Yeah, they're like, maybe you could come to our side. Yeah, they offered to like move him to Japan, and he was like, oh yeah, cool, yeah, get a penthouse and shit, yeah, and prop him up. And it's like, nah, like, you fucking spastic loser. Yeah, so he's gone. He is gone. Now, Dave Chappelle wants me to say this, and he's like, look, if you fuck up this badly, if you're on the right side, you're a mighty warrior. Like, yeah, you're a proud member of the African American community. You're a proud American. If you're a black man, you're a proud American, and you're on the right team. You're on the Mr. Tapscott team. You're on the team with the Mr. Tapscott and the Turbo Babes. You're a proud American. But they didn't hesitate because it wasn't us that took him out. It was the African Americans. Yeah, it was Chappelle. It was associates of, yeah. It's like, because if you're not with us, you're just another dead end word, basically. That's what he says. Those were his words. Yeah, no, those weren't his words, but that's what he asked me. He's asked me very specific. You're just another dead end word. Like, honestly, if you fuck up that badly. Yeah. So I wanted, like, I tried. Like, we tried. We fucking tried. No one wanted Kendrick to go out. Like, I don't want to. He's good. He was a sick rapper, you know. Soft-hearted, very sensitive, they had great potential, but just that fucking ego, you know what I mean? He just couldn't get past it, and that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Because yeah, if you let one Kendrick in, that one Kendrick, the amount of damage that one dodgy cunt can do. Because if it results in a terror attack or something like that, like if like the intelligence that Kendrick Lamar provides ends up as like a fucking, like another plane crash, like the Air India crash, you know what I mean? That's all it takes. You've got another 9/11 on your hands if it's just one person provides the intelligence. Yeah, what time are they getting home from work? Like, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll check it out for you. Like, yeah, no. Yeah. There goes JFK. You know what I mean? Yeah. What time's the motorcade coming past today? Bang, there goes JFK. Their civil rights set back 50 years. Yeah, immediately. Yeah, so you can't fuck around with this shit. Yeah. You can't fuck around. African Americans voted too hard for too long. Black guys have voted too hard for too long. Black people, yeah. They're gone. Here's another one. Oprah has asked me. She's like, no, I want you to share this. Yeah. She gone. That was Oprah's best friend. She's like, nah, but yeah, nah, tried to play both sides of the fence. And then and because of exactly what Mr. Tapscott just said. All it takes is one fuck up. And bang, civil rights movement is back another 50 years, another 100 years. They've finally got a chance. Yeah, the assassination of JFK. Like, if just, like, that's all it took. He just got, like, there was just, like, a couple of small leaks that they picked up on. And it's like, well, if you go into this building, we're pretty sure the motorcade's going to go this way. If you make sure that you're in this building at this time. So it was just one little innocent leak. So I just what time's Oprah catching her? What time's Oprah flying? Yeah, the Brett Button thing, like, you know, they're callous enough to do it. Like, what flight's Oprah on? Oh, I'm pretty sure she's booked American Airlines 3:15 from fucking, you know, JFK or whatever. Okay, thanks. Plane goes down. Like, yeah, no. There goes 200 people. Like, no. She is gone. She is gone. Any US right now, all of the US agencies are saying, underline this, please. Like, if you fucking any US agency now will not hesitate to shoot to kill. DEA, ATF, FBI, Secret Service, JSOC, any of the special forces, any of the US military. If you get caught providing intelligence to an enemy, anyone with an association to the Nazis, yeah, shoot first, questions later. They're not taking. No one's taking any chances. Because it could be the next school shooting. It could be the next school shooting. What was that? Oh, the fucking acid attack, bro. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's do that. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so Bad Boy Bobby. We first spoke to Bobby Schuler a couple of weeks ago. Oh no, it wasn't even. It was like earlier this week. Yeah, it was like last week or something. But anyway, we spoke to Bobby, and Bobby is like a really his style is extremely different to Mr. Tapscott's style. He's very accessible. He's a very family friendly guy, right? Yeah, he's very PG-13. But that's on screen, but off screen, no, he's a fucking badass, right? And so we said, you don't have to be like super too nice, because Kitty Callahan especially, she's like, she's been watching Christians get persecuted for like 2,000 years, and it breaks her heart. So she's like, look, yeah, you can fucking muscle up if you want, bro. Like, don't be too concerned about being too nice if it means defending yourself and your family and your parishioners, right? And your flock. Yeah, exactly. And he took our advice, and he did defend himself, because immediately after putting him on the video, he was, hassled, or he was threatened, and he took action immediately. And I was like, and Kitty Callahan was like, yes, that's what we want. And so was Tara Bennett. It's like, yeah, feel some warriors. Because don't let yourself get pushed around by these fucking assholes. Yeah, and so that was great. So we called it out. We promoted him to. Didn't we promote you? Yeah, we did, didn't we? Grandmaster. Yeah, we promoted you Grandmaster. Yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Yeah. But what happened was, like, I saw this on the news this morning, that someone got attacked, like a Christian coming from church. She was attacked. They threw acid in her face, and fuck that, man. Yeah, what a horror show. Yeah, absolutely horrific. Anyway, she was repaid through silver in blood because both of those attackers were tracked down and like taken care of immediately. Because that's fucked. That's yeah, you can't. So what we and then Mr. Tapscott and Jobo Babes made a few calls. It's like, we need to fucking, like, and because she was coming from church. Yeah, that's right. She was coming from church. They attacked her because she was a Christian. A pro no pictures of a bird Christian. And so, yeah, so Bobby's been on the phone because he saw it at the same time. He was like, fuck me. Fuck. Yeah, no, don't feel bad, man. Don't feel bad, bro. Yeah. Because that's what they're capable of. They were capable of that anyway. You know what I mean? They're school shooters and shit. Like, they are. They're pedos and they're school shooters and they're like Nazis. Yeah. So don't. No. Yeah, it's definitely not on you. And that's kind of the psychology of it. They want to scare you. So it's like, you need to kind of double down now. It's like, well, how about this instead? Yeah. So this is the how about this instead. So Bobby Schuler is now officially a liaison for Christians in America, because I don't know all the ins and outs of the local laws and legislation and stuff, but basically the advice from the FBI is like, if you can arm yourself in your local jurisdiction, arm yourself, right, with a firearm. If you're in a state that allows open carry, we recommend it. Yeah, and that's everyone. ATF recommends it. Yeah. Legally, please. Like, don't do it illegally. If your state doesn't let you do it, don't do it. But if you can open carry in your state or jurisdiction, if you can concealed carry in your state or jurisdiction, do it. And now Bobby has fucking very valiantly stepped up to be a liaison between the good Christian communities of the United States of America and the FBI. So he can kind of get to the bottom of the ins and outs and go like, look, okay, well, I can see you're in fucking Georgia and this legislation says this, you can carry this type of firearm, like whatever. And also any, like, to sort of like offer self-defense tips and things like that. And just general advice. But basically, yeah. And so we're plugging him into the FBI. They'll, like, general advice for like regular citizens basically on the street. Because that's the thing. Like, yeah, everyone looked at that and went like, man, if she had a fucking hand, because she was fiery. Like, she was like, fuck off. Like, she was telling him to get fucked. But she didn't have a weapon or anything. If she had a firearm, like, bro, like, step the fuck back with that acid. Kabang! Like, yeah, perfectly legally. Yeah, Trump's like, yeah, he would have given her a medal. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Yeah. So Bobby Schuler, please, Christians in the United States of America. Okay, so he's immediately, okay, church leaders are now like, oh, great. And okay, cool. So he's going to set something up. Because you guys already have like a networking thing set up, right? Like, yeah. All right, cool. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Bobby. We really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. This guy, right? Fuck. 40% off. 40% off. Kitty Callahan Toronto order for you, Bobby. Okay. And Mr. Tapscott says, yeah, whatever's within your power to defend yourself. Yeah, go for it. You have the no pictures of bird seal of approval. Yeah. Because these spastics got to go down. Yeah, don't feel bad. Absolutely do not feel bad. Like, because that's what they're capable of. They're not human. I'm hesitant to say they're inhuman because that's what the Japanese were saying about their enemy. But yeah, if it's you or them, it's them. Yeah, God wants you to protect yourself. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, do it. All right, no, he gets it. Okay, thank you so much, Bobby. That's fucking legend. Yeah, he loves you so much. Yeah, thank you. And even Mr. Tapscott says like, thanks, Bobby. Well done, mate. Very. I also think you're hold you in honesty. Well done, pal. Yeah. How awkward. The awkward hug. Yeah, that's it. Bill Burr's like, okay. Yeah, Bill Burr. Yeah, he's like, yeah, fucking look at Bill Burr. Exactly. You got a moral compass, like, yeah, Bill Burr. Yeah, there you go. But you've got the networks, Bobby, and so we'll let you and your people trust you, and sort of you've got a lot of influence in the Christian communities and the churches and stuff. So yeah, if you can be fucking the priest, you know what I mean, like bad boy Bobby. Yeah. Just remember, Kitty, literally watch Dirty Harry, and just bear in mind that Dirty Harry Callahan is Kitty Callahan. Like that's Mr. Tapscott Space Magic. That movie is about Kitty Callahan. And it's that's Jesus Christ. Like, what would Jesus Christ do? What would Dirty Harry do? He's like, nah. There's someone's fucking around. Like, yeah. Where are you going with that acid, cunt? Like, you're gonna go throw it in someone's face? Like, yeah. All right, legend. Thank you. You get it straight away. Amazing. All right, cool. Well, that's pretty much I think I covered everything. Like we've slammed some dog shit. Told Bill Burr is gay. Declared war. You think you'd lead with that, right? Oh, wow. Explained spies and how we're going to treat spies. Don't do it. Don't spy. Don't do it. Don't. We want you to do. Yeah. We want you. Yeah, we want you. We want you to be on our side. Look, if you're fucking, because now I'm kind of getting the vibe that a lot of people are kind of going like, well, if we were on their side and we don't want to be pictures of the bird anymore, and we're not necessarily marked for death yet, like how do we? Because you're all exactly. You've been cooked. Yeah, it's like, well, how do we communicate that we want to be with you without using a dog shit email or coming to the supermarket? It's like contact any law enforcement. Yeah, okay. Now, contact any law enforcement in any of the good guy countries via any means. Email them, call telephone, email, telephone. No, not church. Just law enforcement. Email, telephone. Paper letter. Write a paper letter. Yeah. Any NATO? No, not any NATO nation. FSB in Russia. MSS in China. FBI in the United States of America. Australian Federal Police in Australia. Kiwis. We'll talk about you quickly. Yeah. New Zealand Federal Police. Royal Canadian Mounted Police. MI5 in the United Kingdom. Contact them and tell them you want to make a statement. And aside from that, just don't engage. Stay off the street. Stay at home. Stay at home. Don't get your kids. Don't put your fucking AirPods in and walk around. It's like, no, I'm in the pictures of a bird military. I'm in the SS. No, you fucking don't do it. Do not do it. Don't do it. Because even doing this shit, taking photos of stuff, that's yeah. Well, how come you can? That question is so stupid. How come I can do it? Because I'm a fucking military. I'm in the military. I'm fucking spastic. This is my territory. I'm defending my territory. Oh. God damn it! Unbelievable. How dumb are you? This is what I mean. How come you're allowed to do it? We're not. Are you in the military? No, you're in the pictures of a bird SS militia. You're the enemy. So right there, just asking that question. Everyone just went, oh my fucking God. I tell you. Kiwis. Thank you. Awkward, non-homoerotic handshake. Yeah, thanks, Nick. Thanks, man. Yeah. Okay, Kiwis. So, you know, obviously, maybe it's not obvious if we're getting questions like that, but that's spastic. Yeah, ANZAC stands for Australia and New Zealand Army Corps. Australians and Kiwis have always fought side by side. Yeah, we're different. We're in different units and stuff, but we're always there together. Just like Mr. Tabitha and Tara Bennett. No, that's not a thing. Yeah. Yeah. Now you kicked off. Basically, it started, and you have a proud legacy. Yeah, because you didn't get rolled over by the British. You forced them into like signing a treaty with you, and then that's really what fucking sparked you, because they were trying to like wind back that treaty, and you're like, nah, we earned that fucking treaty. You can't puss out now, bitches, or we'll fuck you up again. Yeah, that's basically, and now that's what's happening. That's exactly what's happening. Jacinda Ardern, no pictures of a bird where she went. She is gone. Yeah, she was fucked up. Yeah, she was a dumb bitch. Justin Trudeau, no pictures of a bird where he went. He is gone. So anyway, one of the campaigns that Australia and New Zealand fought in together was the North Africa campaign against the Nazis in World War II, where they faced off against General Erwin Rommel, and they defeated him. They inflicted the first defeat on the Axis forces for the first time. The first time the Germans had been beaten throughout the entire war. Yeah. So, if I had to take hell, I would use the Australians to take it and the New Zealanders to hold it. Yeah, the resilience of the New Zealand soldiers in defending. The sentiment was allegedly formed after observing these troops in combat during World War II, where they fought against Rommel's forces. So basically, what happened? So yeah, it was the Battle of El Alamein, I think, or one of them. But basically, yeah, he couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't crack like the fucking Kiwis. Fuck. Yeah. And because he was so used to just steamrolling in, he was like, I've got tanks. That's it. like, yeah. And because everyone else was like, oh, fuck, and dropped their guns and ran away. But the Australians went, no, fuck you. He's like, oh my God. Yeah, it scared the shit out of them. And then, there were Kiwis. Yeah, it's El Alamein. Yeah, there were Kiwis there. And he said, I just can't. He just couldn't take it. He was literally, take the territory. He couldn't take it. He couldn't defeat the Kiwis. They're just like, nah, fuck off. Basically. Yeah. So, all of you fucking Nazi losers out there, that's what you've got to look forward to. Have a crack. Yeah, have a crack, they're saying. Yeah, especially you in the South Pacific, you fucking faggots. Cook Island, Norfolk Island, Fiji, you're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. Yeah, they're going to fuck you up, man. Yeah. They're going to fuck you up. And even you in Chile, you should be afraid. Yeah. Yeah, this is their line. They're the school shooter of the world. They're really quiet. They're dressed in black. They're the goth kid. But you know that under their trench coat, they've probably got a shit ton of guns and they're a psycho. They're a fucking Fruit Loop. That's them. Yeah, nah. You're fucking, yeah. Yeah, you Pacific nations. Fuck you, Fiji. After, you're just going to get, you're sucking, yeah. You're sucking Nazi cock. Yeah, nah. As the actions, okay, cool. We're on our way, Fiji. So enjoy, enjoy. Don't worry, it's just like rugby. It's just like playing the All Blacks. if the All Blacks had F-35s. Yeah, I mean, maybe you can settle your differences with a friendly game of rugby. Just book the time. Just say what field you're going to be at, what time you're going to be there. You know, just write it down, put it on the internet, say it in front of your iPhone, and you know, we'll see that. We'll see that. Yeah. But we've got pictures of birds. No, not anymore. No pictures of a bird, but you're going. All right, immediately Fijian's like, oh, fuck, how do we surrender? Like, yeah, well, I don't know. I'll get back to you on that. Okay, FBI, like, if you contact the FBI in the United States and you say, like, I'm not a Nazi, they'll consider it. But if it turns out that you're trying to just switch sides, like if you're an infiltrator and your plan is to just like come back to the Allied side, and then just switch back as soon as it's convenient, you fucking will be onto you, and there won't be any pictures of a bird where you're going. No. Anyway, you've been watching No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. I'd like to thank my very special guest today, Bobby Schuler, Bill Burr. You can't. Yeah. I didn't know much this episode. Let's go, man. Yeah, let's go. I'll thank you anyway. Yeah. Dave Chappelle. Yeah, thanks. I'm sorry. Yeah. He's like, I'm sorry too, man. Yeah, it's sad, but just another dead N word, he says. Yeah. That's what he says. Yeah, just another dead N word. Yeah. Oprah says like, nah, just, yeah. No pictures of a bird where he went, she says. Yeah, that's it. All the Turbo Babes. Just remember out there. Yeah, Tara Bennett wants me to say this line specifically. Just remember the force is with you, all right? It's a bit cheesy, I know, but it's true. If you're down with the Turbo Babes, if you're on the battlefield, the force is with you. The Turbo Babes are behind you. Sometimes literally. Sometimes we introduced, Captain Winters, that was Kitty Callahan. Captain Spies, that was Mr. Tapscott. Sometimes we're literally on the battlefield with you. Maybe not all the time. But if we're not physically there, like we're there in Space Magic, we're always there. We're always watching. We got your back, all right? If anything, and if something does happen, something bad, so to all those servicemen who didn't make it, to that actor, I'll do that. I will do that. To the servicemen who died, the heroes who died in Syria, to the families, their souls have been saved. We promise you. Yeah, we promise. Yeah, they will live forever. They will live on. Yeah. Okay, thank you, sir. No worries. There was an actor. Yeah. Yeah, look. Needless to say, losses like these are incredibly sad. But you got to keep your head on a swivel out there. You got to, because this is their favorite tactic. To delete all the coolest people from popular culture, the rock stars, the movie stars. Yeah, the rock stars, the movie stars, the cool people, the artists, the creatives. Now we'll do what we can to protect you, but you got to keep your head on a swivel out there. Don't trust anyone in the medical profession. Just don't do it. If you have critical medical care that will keep you alive, like if you need fucking kidney dialysis or something, contact the FBI, please, because this is how they work. They're the health system in everywhere, all worldwide. The health system is riddled with Nazis, and it's super easy for them to just poison you to death. They did it to my mother. Don't let it happen to you. Yeah, don't accept medication from any of these fucksticks. If you're on medication and you have to continue it, yeah, contact the FBI. If you don't need medication, that was my instruction when I was in jail. Like, whatever happened, don't fucking talk to the doctor. Don't talk to any of the health staff. They're just like, just don't do it. Yeah, because those murderers, so many murders have been committed in hospital and huts. It's like in the millions and millions worldwide, tens of millions worldwide. Don't trust the doctor. Contact the FBI. Yeah, Kennedy, what's his actual role? Yeah, okay. I might talk to you next episode, sir. He's like, yeah, all right, cool. Yeah. Okay, RFK Jr., the Secretary of Health, he's trustworthy. He's done the same thing that Mr. Tapscott's done, that Donald Trump's done, that Pete Hegseth has done, that Ben Roberts-Smith has done. How are you, Ben? He's like, yeah, he's fucking... yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah, he's trustworthy. He's had to do what the rest of us have done and act like an idiot in public on purpose. Yeah, and so all of this hectic shit that he's been saying, it's all an act. Yeah, it's all an act. So he's gonna start working out some more appropriate help. He's gonna try and figure out the ins and outs. But he's trustworthy, and once he knows what you can and can't trust, he'll start issuing some advice, right? But he is trustworthy. He is trusted with a capital T. Yeah. At this point, everyone in Trump's cabinet and everyone in the UK Parliament, or at least the cabinet, Keir Starmer's cabinet, the Australian government is basically dissolved. It's been dissolved. Yeah. And at the state, all the state governments pretty much as well. Yeah. Yeah. King Charles has his team. He's got his head screwed on. He's a cool guy. We're in safe hands. Donald Trump has his head screwed on. He's a cool guy. We're in safe hands. Macron, all of those leaders that I mentioned, President Z, especially President Z, he's the fucking legend, that guy. Modi, they're all like fucking... They're all trustworthy, right? They've been the Prime Minister of Japan, very carefully vetted. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for joining me on today's episode of No Pictures Averted, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. To our friends and allies, we love you deeply. To our enemies, we'll see you in hell.